It's like people think we're cabbages and can't drive anymore. Welcome back everyone. 2024 BMW 320i M Sport. Now I come home the other day and saw this parked on a driveway. I thought, wow, what a great looking 5 Series. It is that big. I thought, good God, it's too big for a 3 Series. When you look around it, I don't think the camera's going to quite show how big these cars are. For some reason, all new cars are just getting too big. It's not a 3 Series anymore. But what I've noticed is, on the outside, it looks massive, but on the inside, it's tiny. I'm not quite too sure how BMW had done that, but we'll take a look round, we'll go for a drive, and we'll see what's what. There's not a lot to look at, to be fair, just one big cover covering that 2-litre inline 4 turbocharged engine up. It's 184 horsepower with 300 newton meters of torque, and it's an 8-speed automatic. They're all automatic nowadays, aren't they? So we'll close that because that's just boring. Looks wise, it's a nice looking, simple, plain, everyday run-of-the-mill car. The bonnet's got a nice little couple of lines going down it. The grill's not too plasticky like our iX1. What else we got? 19-inch wheels, run flat tyres, M Sport badge. So the reason why we got this for a few days is because the wife's iX1 electric car is already broke. The alarm kept going off, the brakes got a recall, another sensor went. So they said, have this for a few days. But between you and me, I think we're going to have this for a few weeks. Or I don't quite like this crap, this one. I'll take you for a drive in a minute, and it's so disappointing. So I told her not to get a BMW, but she wouldn't listen. Let's go for a drive. I'll show you all the inside quickly, and then you can all make your mind up whether you would have one of these 3 Series that looks like a 5 Series, that's too big on the outside, too small on the inside. Colour's not a bad looking colour though. Brooklyn Grey, not a bad looking colour at all. Some people say, oh, it's a bit like Primer. It's a bit dirty, I admit. Roads are terrible because it's been snowing, icy. But I quite like that colour, to be honest. We'll start on boot. Let's go to the trunk. Let's go at the back. You've got a little button there. 480 litre boot. Enough for all your old jackets and bags and wellies. Doesn't close itself. Oh dear. Quite nice looking from the back. We'll do a sound test in a minute. Let's go into the back of the car. Plenty of space in there for the kids. Got their little drink holders. 2 little USB ports there, their own little temperatures. They won't complain about sitting back of there. But here, every time I get in here, let's just try and show you how close it is. If I turn that round, every time I get in, you do got to get right underneath here. So if you're taller than 6 foot, 'cause I'm just shy of 6 foot, you're gonna bang your head on that. Inside, let's shut this door a minute. I'll show you inside. The inside is exactly the same screens as you get on the iX1. All your controls are here, exactly the same. That's that one there. You get all your apps, unbelievable. Climate menu, your seat, your heaters. No heated steering wheel on this one, which is a shame. Let's close that down. You've got 3 riding modes. You've got Sport, Comfort and Eco Pro. You've got your little joy wheel on this one as well. And you've got a bit of storage there with charging points. So you put it in Sport mode, everything goes red as usual. Let's go red, there you go. Or then you've got the Comfort and Eco Pro. You can't see it in the daytime, but it has got one of them nice little LED lights that runs all the way around. That's a nice little touch. I mean, the build quality is fantastic. It's exactly what you expect from the Germans. The seat bolsters on this are really nice. They hold you in tight. Heated seat works well. This is a bit flimsy. This little, you see how much all that moves? A bit flimsy, if you ask me. Hopefully you never need that button. But I think we'll go for a drive. Right, we're in comfort mode. Let's see how we get on. Straight away, as soon as you get in this car, the ride is so stiff. Oh, when I took it out the other day, I thought I was in a sport mode, but no, I was in actual comfort mode, and you can feel every bump in the road. It's just back braking, and it's even worse when you put it in sport mode. But leave it in comfort mode for a minute, and we see how the accelerator. Oh, Jesus Christ! These cars always beep at you. Beep for this, beep for that. Right, if you get one of these, keep your finger on set, push it in, and it would turn that speed limit warning off. And that bloody automatic start and stop now. Hey, turn that crap off. There you go, turn that off. It's like people think we're cabbages and can't drive anymore. They got to put all this tech on cars just in case. Just in case. Right, look, this is so slow at picking up. You put your foot down, and it thinks about it for a minute. Should I go faster or not? Then it gives you the power. Right, I'm going to slow down. Slow down. It's in automatic. Put the foot down. Go on. There it is. Go on. And you got to rev the head out of the engine to get anywhere. It's not a fast car by any means. Really is slow. If I put it in, let's put it in sport mode. And let's put these paddles on. Right, put it in third gear. The gearbox does give you every single gear when you want it, but look, if you don't touch the paddles for a little bit, just cruise along, it will just go back into drive in a minute. Oh, it's not going to do it now. It will do it. Maybe go on here, I'll show you this way. Right, have it in M1. There you go. Back in drive. Did I ask for it to go in drive? No, I did not. Right, give me my paddles back. Give them back. Right, manual 1. Let's go. 1, 2, come on. 3. Give us some power. Oh, you have. 4. There you go. Now, if I don't touch the paddles, I haven't asked for it to go back in drive automatic. Right, you watch. That M4 will suddenly go into D. I'm not too sure why it keeps doing that. It should leave the paddles alone until you hold them towards you and put it in drive. There you go. It's gone back in drive. Interesting. Let's see what she's like on pickup in automatic. Right, 0 to 60. That's flat out. Come on, pick up. Bob, you've got to kill that engine to get any speed at all. There you go. About 7 seconds. 7.2, I think the book says. Honestly, it's quite a quiet car, but you get a lot of road noise from them run flats. You always do a run flats, and anytime you want to go anywhere, you really got to pin it, and that engine screams like you're going to blow it up. You get no sound from the rear exhaust at all, nothing whatsoever. And I thought being an M Sport, you know, you might get a little pop, pop, pop now and again. Nah, mate, not on this one. You get nothing. Let's put it in Eco Pro, because that suspension's breaking my spine. Eco Pro. Let's put it in that one, and we see how this one goes. Look, you put your foot down, it just takes forever to pick up. A lot of turbo lag on this one. Now in the the Eco Pro and the Comfort, the steering's way too light. It's like you want the best of both. You want the steering from the Sport. I was going to say the suspension from the Comfort, but you don't want the suspension at all, because no matter what riding mode you're in, it's bloody rock hard. So you want the steering from the Pro and the Eco. No, you want the steering from the Sport and the Eco Pro. What does Eco Pro even do? Oh, you can set it up for yourself, can't you? No, we'll just leave it in Comfort then. This car's got 2 things going for it. Fantastic sound system. Harman sound system. Go on, get on that, come on. There you go, well done. So you've got the sound system, and it's not electric. That's all it's got going for it. Everything else, take with a pinch of salt. Oh, the brakes are good. Let's give it some brakes as well. Let's say we're doing 30, come to a stop. So the brakes are good. So we can't knock them. But another thing is I wanted to have a little jolly earlier, so I'm going to take the traction control off. A little button there. I thought, brilliant, just hit that button and that'll be it. No. You then got to go onto here, use your little bloody wheel, go down to traction control off. Yes. Come on then. There you go. Fucking thing. So you can't just hit the button, you got to go into that and turn it off. Tell you what, I've got no interest in these new cars whatsoever. This is going to be the last new car I put on the channel. That's it, mate, you come on out. What we'll do now, we'll see how quiet it is on the motorway. So we'll head back to the motorway, get up to 70 miles an hour and see what sort of road noise we get. Come on, get around that. God, there's so many buttons on this bloody thing, I don't even know what I'm doing. This is a distraction. If you hold your phone, you get in trouble with the old policeman. What about all this crap then? Is this alright? Oh, I don't know. Bag of nails. There you go. Have that over there. Heaters are good though. Good heaters in there. It is a very quiet car. You cannot deny that. You got great visibility all the way around. Quiet until you put your foot down, and then you got to kill the engine. Let's go on the motorway, and we'll see what she sits like at 70 miles an hour to see how much noise we get coming. Come on, pick up. Jesus Christ. I'll chuck it in back in drive. We'll sit at 70. Actually, I want to see what it pulls like on the lanes. Oh, didn't pull me. There we go, we're at 70. It's quiet. All you hear is the tyres. Those run flats. So if you do a lot of motorway miles, you can sit in this for a while before it hurts your back. You can feel every bump. Unbelievable. And it is in comfort mode, just checking. Imagine if I put it in sport mode then. The steering goes a bit stiffer. And the dampers get a bit stiffer too. We'll leave it in comfort mode. Good God, you do feel every single bump. Very disappointing, BMW. Very disappointing. We'll go around the corner, go up the hill, check the old paddles out. I'll put it in sport mode. And we'll get the paddles on. And we'll see how good. Oh, it's a bit more lively. We'll see how good the gearbox is. Bit juddery. I think that's where because it's quite a stiff suspension, your foot might move a little bit every time you go over a bump. It's quite juddery. Right, we'll go up the hill and we'll see how she does. This is quite a nice little feature. It tells you what the car's doing, I suppose. It tells me the indicator's on. That's nice, isn't it? Brakes are on. Engine oil's okay. Check control, no entry, service requirement, tyre pressure monitor. Oh, that's all very nice. Right, let's go at the hill. And you have got your little sat nav in front of you there as well. But we don't need that, we know where we are. We'll go up here. Do you like the size of this steering wheel? Some people will say, oh, it's a bit chunky, but no, I like the size of that. Terrible suspension. Bloody terrible. I mean, this reminds me of an electric car. Obviously, let's get past this minute. Obviously, the suspension on electric cars really stiff and weight of the batteries. But this shouldn't be that stiff. Right, come on. Come on. Wowzers. Slow. This car does not get your blood pumping, and does not make you excited. Goes back in the drive when it feels like it. Watch, I'm in second gear. Let's just stay that out. Look, back in drive. So if you are thinking of getting one, go and test drive one. I think the ride will really put you off. I thought it'd be a lot more comfortable than this. I think I'd rather sit in that bloody lorry. just sounds crap as well. Well, you take it over 3,000 revs and it sounds like you're revving the pants off of it. What? Still a bit icy in patches, so we'll take it steady. Let's see what turning circles like in a reversing camera. I'm reversing to there. Let's have a look. Chuck it in reverse. All these new BMWs come with this system now. Chuck it in there. Keep it on that camera. Can't see nothing, sun's in my eyes. Probably get stuck now because it's rear wheel drive. That camera stays on for quite a while after you drive off. Why is that? Right, let's go. Let's see what she does. Give me the gears, give me the gears. Whoa. Indicators sound rubbish as well. Usually it's got quite nice sound indicators. Let's go. Go on. Go on. God, this is slow. Oh dear, dear, oh dear. I was expecting more, to be honest. It really was. For what these cars cost, I think all the money has gone into that. All this stuff you look at. Dear oh dear. I was looking forward to this drive as well. What's a horn sound like? Even that sounds crap. So there you go, the fantastic new 3 Series M Sport. If you're thinking of getting one, don't bother. The ride's terrible, the gear change, hit or miss. The overall car, it's just a letdown. The only thing good about that is the colour. Or maybe you do like it. Choice is yours. I'll catch you on the next one. Drive safe. I'd rather walk home. I'll walk home.